Yes, it's Russia.
It's time to play the game.
Welcome to another 11 Sports Game Night. I'm your host for tonight's game, Nate Hayes. And tonight I'm going to bring you an NFL fantasy draft, but with a twist. That is, these guys are going to have to draft NFL players, but all-time NFL players are based off of college teams that this wheel I'm going to be spinning lands on. I spin from like Notre Dame all the way to even like Alcorn states of the world. Because with the game College Football 25 freshly dropping this week, I thought it'd be nice to just intertwine college football into a game trivia this week. This is how the game is going to work. It's going to be, the format is two quarterbacks, 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 1 defensive line, 2 edge rushers, 1 linebacker, 2 corners, and a safety. Without further ado, let's begin.
Let's get it.
Start it.
Let's do it.
Starting with Asher.
All right, Asher's up.
Let's go.
Hit it.
Let's go.
All right.
Spin the wheel.
The first team is Boston College.
Oh.
Ooh, okay. Plenty of good options. Right offhand, I'm thinking I like Matt Ryan. I can get at quarterback.
Mhm.
Had fantastic NFL career. Won an MVP.
Mm-hmm.
Those are good options here.
Yeah. Right now, let's see what my options are for Boston College as a
Ooh,
whole.
I really hope you don't
Obviously,
take my
Matt.
pick. I already think I know who I want to go with, but I feel like you might take it.
For me, I think I'm gonna go on the defensive side of the ball.
No.
Although
Don't do
Matt
that.
Ryan has the MVP, there's a guy who was one of the best at his position all time, who played a shorter career, but that's Luke Kuechly.
Luke Kuechly's good. That was going to be my pick.
Luke Kuechly fills out my linebacker position quite nicely, so I think that's what I'm going to go with from Boston College.
That's solid. That's a good top of the line pick. Is my turn?
Yes.
Very nice. I'm going to get a single spot position out of the way as well. I am going to go Justin Simmons, safety, Boston College. I'm going to slide Justin Simmons into my safety position.
So neither of us take the guy who probably is consensus the best player from Boston College.
We're drafting for defensive fit. All right.
Next team
Spin that wheel.
is
That wheel. Spin that.
okay,
Oh, Lord.
Texas Southern.
Texas. Well,
Basically, it's just going to
I'm staring
Finally,
right at a
played the
name that I feel
so-
like I need to take right here. I'm going Michael Strahan. That's easy enough.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's kinda-
Absolute
that's really
legend at the position.
That's really like the only option here, so I might respin it for Asher, so he's not left with something.
There's a couple guys I'm seeing here. I'm seeing a Warren Wells, wide receiver, Pro Bowl, All Pro, deep threat specialist during the AFL NFL merger era in 1969.
Okay, I'm gonna respin it for you. I'm gonna respin it. Illinois.
Ooh,
Illinois.
get you an Illinois player here, Asher.
Yes. Trying to think here. So the best player from Illinois is Dick Butkus at linebacker, but I just picked the linebacker.
You did.
So now it gets interesting where a move I thought was going to be good for team building sake has kind of actually has kind of messed me up here. There's not a great pick of other players outside of Dick Butkus. Wow. Hard to speak today.
We'll see if YouTube likes that name or not. We might have to bleep that every time you say it.
Man. I'm going to have to go with Simeon Rice, 3-time Pro Bowler, a Super Bowl champion with the Buccaneers, 122 career sacks, and an alumni of the Fighting Illini at one of my edge positions.
That's solid. We both picked edge rushers on accident.
Yes.
All right.
I think you might have beat me by a little bit with me.
I think so too. On complete accident, he's just sitting there. I don't know what you want me to do. All right.
Let's
spin that wheel again, Nate.
Next team up is
Spin that junk.
oh
Ooh.
Minnesota.
We were talking about Minnesota in our last
Interesting.
one of our other
A very-
videos.
a very obscure team that in the past 20 years has been pretty middle of the pack, but at one point in time was a lot. I don't know.
Yeah, won a lot of championships in the 40s.
Mm-hmm.
Back in
Do you
my
know
day.
any of those
Yeah.
players?
Nope.
I didn't think so. I don't either.
They're all probably dead by now. But
Oh yeah,
Is it my pick?
it is. You're up.
oh yes,
Since we're
Yeah,
going
yeah.
snake,
Okay.
it's
Okay.
you're up.
Yeah, man, this is tricky. So a couple options. There's a couple names. We got Eric Decker as a wide receiver option.
Mhm.
I mean, Max Williams, a Ravens tight end.
Yeah.
You got Bobby Bell as a linebacker in the 60s and 70s, who was a 9-time Pro Bowler.
Jeez.
But man, oof. I think I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna go with a name that's recognizable and someone who can play that receiver role well. I'm gonna have to go with Eric Decker.
Mm.
Okay.
Eric Decker. You know what?
Not your ideal wide receiver one, but a solid player.
No, it's not. I'm also not going for a super ideal wide receiver one, but I think I'm going to take this option over some of my others. I am going to go Rashad Bateman here,
Mm,
Ravens wide receiver. I'm going to go Rashad
Solid
Bateman
pick.
here for a receiver spot. That's about the
Ooh.
best I could do as far as recency
Yeah.
goes.
yeah.
Antoine Winfield was sitting there, but I did just take Justin Simmons. So,
All right.
Yeah, Antoine Winfield's kind of the best current player.
yeah.
Next up.
Next.
Where are we going next?
All right.
Then okay, there we go.
Please be someone with some good secondary options.
That would be nice.
UCF.
UCF. I feel like they
now
do,
this is
don't
interesting.
they?
This
Call
is
it-
an interesting one.
The callers are well known Blake Bortles.
Yes.
Go to college or Blake Bortles. Which I'm sure they went up on a pick.
Yeah.
Surely.
I think with the way that my roster shakes out right now, I'm not even sure he's 100% the best UCF running back that they've ever had. I might have to go Latavius Murray here.
Mm.
I'm going to go Latavius Murray for one of my running back spots because he's probably my most consistently good player that I'm seeing right now. Blake Bortles is here. The Griffin brothers are here, Shaquem and Shaquille. But neither of those were very intriguing, at least to me. Jordan Akins is here, Tristan Hill, Mike Hughes, Richie Grant. I think I'm going to stick with my Latavius Murray right there.
So for me, I'm very conflicted, and it's between two names. The first one is Dante Culpepper as my quarterback, or another guy who was a sensational talent in the NFL, a very physical wide receiver, and that's Brandon Marshall.
Ooh.
And I'm conflicted between the two. Do I finish my wide receiver room right now and hold out for better quarterback options, or do I at least fill one of my quarterback spots here? Oh, this is tricky.
Dante Culpepper was solid in college.
Yes.
He was a beast. He was great with the Vikings too.
Yeah, he was.
Brandon Marshall having 83 career touchdowns and 12,000 receiving yards.
I'm pretty sure Culpepper was a Madden covered athlete at one point.
I think he was. I think you're right. It was way early on. He might have been like 2002, maybe.
I think I am gonna go. I think I'm gonna go with Dante Culpepper. I think
Nice.
that's the right move for me here. I don't know if that's going to be my number one quarterback yet, but that's the name I think I have to go with.
Alrighty.
All right.
Dante Culpepper and Latavius Murray are off the board.
Yeah.
Next up,
Hit that wheel again.
Where are we headed now?
Florida State.
Ooh,
Oh, and I get to pick
FSU.
first. This is lovely.
Asher's favorite team.
that's so nice.
Boo. Yeah, definitely.
Ah,
You just
players
won.
to pick from. Yes.
Let's see here where I want to go. There's so many good options from Florida
There's
State.
so many.
I think I'm going to go with Deion Sanders as my first
Mm.
quarterback. I
Ooh,
think
okay.
I have to do that. I don't even need to keep reading. Deion. Prime
yeah.
time.
Dion's
Prime time.
Dion's the best, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my corner spot to take Jalen Ramsey.
Hey, that's a very good option.
Just
newly
a
acquired,
it's an easy pick for me.
Hmm.
the newly acquired Steeler.
Yeah.
Yes.
Much to Steelers fans' chagrin. All
All right.
right.
Next up
Who do I need
is
to pick from now?
Nebraska.
Nebraska. Okay.
Oh, this is another legendary school.
Yes, it is.
Old school team
Oh yeah, definitely.
that have had some notable names in the recent history.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a couple big ones. I am trying to decide between two of them. I'm trying to decide between, do I go with Levante David for my linebacker spot, or do
Ooh,
I
yeah.
go with Ndamukong Suh for my defensive line spot?
Mm.
Because both guys were like dominant for a long time. I'm trying to think of who would fit my team better. Is there going to be a better middle linebacker here?
Well, we've already had Luke Kuechly
Yeah, Luke Kuechly off the jump
Yeah.
is crazy.
and Dick Butkus.
Yeah. Both of those guys off the
So-
jump is insane. I feel like I can do better than Levante David. I might go Ndamukong Suh. I think I'm going to regret that, but I think I'm going to go Ndamukong Suh right here.
And now that puts me in an interesting spot because I think Sue is the best person available. Some other options is Prince Amukamara,
Mm-hmm. I thought about
which
that.
is a decent option. A lot of very good offensive linemen
Mm-hmm.
are what I'm seeing here.
You want to go with
without
Dylan
knowing.
Raiola?
I think I'll hold out on that one.
Good.
On, budget
The next
Patrick
Patrick
Mahomes.
The
Yeah.
next Patrick Mahomes
Yeah.
Terrible.
to a T.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
there's some decent options. You got Amon Green as a running back
Mm-hmm.
who had over 9,000 career yards, notched 4 Pro Bowls with the Packers.
Yeah.
Um,
Amir Abdullah went here. Rex Burkhead went
Yeah.
here.
mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Another big name that went here is Roger Craig,
Mm.
who won a few Super Bowls with the 49ers in the 80s.
Yep. He was
Oof,
really good.
Yikes. It's solid. I'm conflicted on which direction I'm going to go here, though. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Prince Amukamara.
Ooh, okay.
I think that's the move.
So you got Dion and Prince.
Yes. If anything, a very, very well named cornerback duo.
Yes.
We got
Mhm.
Primetime and Prince.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he was a good cornerback for a long time. So
Yes, very
yeah.
solid.
I don't mind that pick at all. All right.
Well,
Hit
next
that
up-
wheel.
Next up is I'm about to put this up. Oh,
Alcorn State.
Oh boy.
We looked at
Alcorn
some
Smith.
Alcorn State players before this. I'm going
Well, it's
Steve
my
Mc-
pick. It's
It
my
is? Shoot!
maybe.
Yeah.
No!
It may look like it may sound like a very bad college to choose from, but there's actually some
There's a
really
couple
good
people there, yeah.
gyms from the school.
Yeah. Ugh, man.
Really too, but
For what I need versus what I know you need.
Ooh.
I want to make this
Yeah,
tricky.
he's going to
there's two
destroy
really good
me
names.
here. Watch.
yeah.
I'm
So-
gonna take Steve Air McNair.
Yeah, that's the right pick.
Yeah. I mean, now I have McNair and Culpepper at quarterback. I've got a great quarterback room.
Yeah.
So, are you gonna go with the very well known wide receiver?
I don't know. I think I have to, because I'm not seeing any other names that are going to like shock me here. So I have a very it looks underwhelming on paper, but I think these guys will do the trick as far as college wide receivers. But I'm going to do that. I'm going to go Donald Driver at my wide receiver spot with Rashad Bateman. And now my receivers are outdoor.
All right.
Alrighty.
Next up.
Yeah, you had to take Steve McNair. I'm not shocked at that pick at all.
Yep.
I was going to jump you and steal him.
Virginia Tech.
BT.
Ooh. Well, you can get a quarterback here.
Yeah,
definitely
get
do
a
that.
quarterback here. I'm trying to think of who else would be here. He would be good for that. You know what? I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to go for the nostalgia pick here. It may not be the quarterback that Asher may be wanting me to take, but I also went and saw him play in college. I'm going to have to go with Tyrod Taylor right here.
Oh.
I'm going to go Tyrod Taylor. If just for the nostalgia factor, I'm going to go Tyrod Taylor just for fun, because he was the first. I went to a Virginia Tech game basically as soon as I moved to Tennessee. Of course, I went to Virginia Tech first. But
yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. But he was the Virginia Tech quarterback at the time. And he was slinging it. He was playing Marshall that day. He wrecked them.
So for my pick, I'm looking at two names trying to decide between them. I have a defensive end and I have a safety.
Yeah.
My defensive end is Bruce Smith. My safety is Bam Bam Cam Chancellor.
Both good
And
picks.
I think I'm going to go with Cam Chancellor here.
That's
I think
excellent
I get
pick.
my safety position and Cam Chancellor with Dion and Prince Amukamara in front of him. Oh,
yeah.
I'm really liking how this team is building up.
Yeah, you've constructed
nasty,
a
right
lovely
there.
back end of your defense.
All right.
Spin that
Next
wheel.
up, next game is going to be, it's a good one, LSU.
LSU.
Oh, well, I'm getting my wide receiver.
Dang it.
You
Wasted all my
have-
receiver picks already.
You have a few options there.
I do have
a
few options
choose
there.
from.
There's plenty of amazing options. I mean, there's so many good options just overall. Right now, I'm deciding between obviously Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson,
Mhm.
Okay.
and I think I'm just gonna have to go with Jefferson.
Yeah.
Jefferson, I think, is just a couple notches above Jamar Chase at this moment. And I think now my wide receiver core with Eric Decker and Justin Jefferson looks really good.
That's solid. I'm trying to decide between two different positions. I'm trying to see if I fill my quarterback or my cornerback spot here. Because quarterbacks, I could go Burrow or Daniels. Corners, I could go Stingley or Pat Pete. And I'm trying to figure out which of those I
You
could
also
go
got
with.
well, I guess never mind. I guess he's a safety. I was gonna say Tyrann Mathieu.
Tyrann Mathieu, I would say I think he was a corner in college, but I think they moved him to safety in the NFL. But I also have that all filled up. So let's see. I think Pat Pete would be my corner pick. I think it might have to be Joe Burrow, you know? I think it's gonna have to be Joe Burrow right here.
Yeah, I mean that's a solid pick.
I'm gonna fill out my quarterback slots with Joe Burrow and Tyrod Taylor. A very realistic depth chart, might I add. All right, spin that wheel.
All right,
Next
where
up
we at?
is Notre Dame.
Notre
Ooh,
Dame.
that's solid.
I am gonna take the entire offensive line.
Yeah.
All of them. Let's see. Who could I go with here? If I was stupid, I would go Chase Claypool. Because I can't take Joe Montana. I can't take Tim Brown either. I could take Manti Te'o and also look like an idiot.
Him and his girlfriend.
Yeah. Yeah. She'll play special
Oh yeah, is that
teams.
a package deal? Is that a
Yeah,
package
it
deal?
has to be.
It's really just a solo deal.
Well,
And even then, it's not a great deal because he didn't do much in the NFL. But
poor guy.
what a
Golly.
fella.
I am probably gonna go. You know what? I'm going to fill out
Ian Book.
my edge rusher spot. I'm going to go Alan Page
Solid pick.
of the Purple People Eaters.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Alan Page.
Very
Good
solid
person.
pick.
Nice pull, dude.
I think I am going to go with my first running back,
Ooh,
and I'm going to go with Jerome Bettis.
nice.
The bus.
Bus. That's good. That's a good pick. I still have a running back slot to fill, but I didn't think Jerome Bettis was going to be worth the spot. There's got to be running back somewhere else on here. Spin it.
All right. From Notre Dame to
Where we headed?
Oklahoma State. That's a guy out here.
OSU.
Well, here's your running back,
Ooh,
Yeah,
yeah.
but
Off
I
the
get
rip.
to pick first.
yeah,
And you're both running backs, so
yeah.
Yeah. Do I fill that position up right now? I mean, obviously, Barry Sanders is so good. There's also another good running back as well. There's plenty of good running backs.
yeah, it's like Ollie Gordon. Come on, man.
Mhm.
Yeah. The next great.
But for me, it's Barry Sanders. I'm not even going to waste our time. I'm going to fill out my running back position with Barry Sanders.
I think
Barry
I'm
Sanders
going to
in the
do the
bus.
same thing. I think I'm going to fill my running back position also. I'm going to take Thurman Thomas,
Yep. I mean,
Buffalo Bills
There-
legend.
two very solid running backs right there.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
you
pretty
gotta.
Pretty solid, yeah. From
Where do I have to go
Oklahoma-
next? Oh, brother.
Oklahoma to Georgia.
Oh, what
Back to the
a pull.
Let's
back
go.
to the SEC.
Let's go. We finally made it, boys. We're in our
Mhm.
territory now. And
Back
I'm
to
going to
it.
go
So
with
many good
Aaron Murray. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Where do I need to go here?
This is where you gotta find a designated driver.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what I think I'm going to
What?
do? I think I'm going to take my linebacker here. I think I am going
okay.
to go Roquan Smith. I'm going to take Roquan
Ooh.
Smith here. Never should have left the Bears. I understand the Bears stunk, but I'm going to have to bring Roquan Smith back to my team, I think.
All right. For me, I'm going to put can I put it just any defensive lineman and edge? Is that how we can operate, or is it just
If you want to, yeah.
all right? Well, I need my defensive line filled out anyways, and I didn't realize that, but I'm going to go with Richard Seymour,
Nice.
the longtime Patriot, 3 Super Bowl rings, 7 Pro Bowls. I think a perfect defensive lineman
Yeah,
for me and my team.
that's solid. That's a really good pick.
Alright.
Very underrated.
Yes.
Going from the SEC to Northern Iowa.
Northern Iowa.
Just change, but
Goodness.
it might be a one picker here. Might be one pick and then move on.
Nah, I say we stick with it. I think we
Might not be no one.
Let's
Both- you know,
attempt to stick it.
They both already have quarterbacks, so we'll see.
Yeah.
oh boy.
Oh,
When
brother.
David Johnson. Oh no, he won't will be either. Never mind. I was David
Oh.
Johnson. Just
Oh, this is bad.
This is
yeah,
bad.
but this might be
Um,
might be a spin again type of ordeal.
I see one person who can fill any position. Yeah.
Golly,
It was-
there's
it was-
nothing.
We
Yeah.
spin again. I'll spin again.
Let's
Yeah. There's nothing.
Okay.
There's nothing in Northern Iowa.
All right, back to the SEC we go to Arkansas.
Arkansas.
do it. Okay.
Okay.
Now this will have some options.
Here we go.
Like Brandon Allen, bro.
Yes.
Look at that.
Taylor Green for all my Tennessee fans.
Yeah. There's some decent picks that you could make here.
Whose pick is it first?
Ooh,
I think you're
might
up.
be yours.
I think
Yours.
it's mine. Yeah, it's mine.
It's Asher's, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go with. I need an edge. Ooh, but I also need a tight end.
You're thinking the same wavelength that I am.
I'm gonna go with Dan Hampton.
Dan Hampton. That's a good pick.
Yes.
He was a really good Chicago Bear for a long time.
Yeah, part of that big that star-studded Bears defense.
Yeah.
I think that completes my edges
Yeah.
with Simeon Rice and Dan Hampton.
With my second to last pick here, I'm going to fill my final offensive spot. I am going to go Hunter Henry for my tight end spot. I think I have to. I don't think there's any debate there. Okay. Now, you pray to the college football gods that there's going to be a corner that I can take with this next spin.
For the last pick, go. Oh, come on. Oh, wait. Division champions.
Yes. I've been saved.
Okay.
I've been saved.
So you get to pick first.
I do.
There's a lot of options.
And I think with my final spot, I think I have to go Marshawn Lattimore.
Yeah,
Ohio State corner. Denzel Ward crossed my mind for about half a second, and I was like, no. It's Marshawn Lattimore.
Okay, let me think here. So a tight end from Ohio State. Obviously, we got a Texans player in Cade Stover.
Yeah.
I think I wanna try to do better than Cade Stover here. Man, this is rough.
Golly. Who else could you even do? You could go Jeremy Ruckert, Justin Fields' tight end.
Ooh. Yeah, the backup Jets tight end.
Yeah.
I think.
I think I'm just gonna go for the Texans. Being a Texans fan, for the vibes, I'm gonna go with Cade Stover.
Cade Stover.
All right.
All right. Asher, I need to hear your team. What is your full is your full team?
1 second. I got everything put together here. Okay. So at quarterback, I have Dante Culpepper and Steve McNair.
Yeah.
At running back, I have Jerome Bettis and Barry Sanders. So we got a little bit of a thunder and lightning kind of duo right there.
Mm-hmm.
At wide receiver, I have Eric Decker and Justin Jefferson. I mean,
solid.
People are going to get routed up, basically, is what's going to happen there. Tight end, vibes guy from the Houston Texans. Go Texans.
Mm-hmm.
Cade Stover.
Yeah.
At my edge positions, I have Simeon Rice and Dan Hampton. My starting linebacker, I got Luke Kuechly.
Mm-hmm.
And then my corners, I have Deion Sanders primetime and Prince Amukamara. And then finally, my safety is Cam Chancellor from Virginia Tech.
That's solid. Okay. My quarterbacks off the jump, we got Joe Burrow, LSU. We got Tyrod Taylor from Virginia Tech. Running backs, you got Thurman Thomas from Oklahoma State. You got Latavius Murray from UCF. Wide receivers, a little underwhelming, but still pretty good. We've got Rashad Bateman from Minnesota. We've got Donald Driver from Alcorn State, very underrated. We've got Hunter Henry from Arkansas, probably their best tight end they've ever had. We've got Ndamukong Suh holding down the entire defensive line by himself. We've got Michael Strahan and Alan Page coming off the edge. We've got Roquan Smith roaming the middle. We've got Jalen Ramsey and Marshawn Lattimore at the corner spots. And Justin Simmons at safety. I don't know how anybody's going to get past my defense. I'm going to be completely honest. I don't know how anybody's getting past my defense.
Yeah, it's definitely quite the unit.
Yeah, my offense leaves a little bit to be desired. That makes sense with currently how college football goes. That makes a whole lot of sense. I like to pick my defensive players. I'm a sucker.
I got
for
very
defense.
fortunate with how things played out and the order that things went. It really I got lucky with where I drafted certain people. I'm
happy with my team though.
Luck.
I do like my team.
Yes,
I've got
very
some solid players.
100%.
That'll conclude this week's trivia night. Game night. And make sure to leave y'all votes as well. Who y'all think won this mock draft, fantasy draft. But that's all further ado. This has been another production of Second Level Sports. And peace out.
Peace.
Purple planet, where it stays, I say.